I'm back again.
Let's have a conversation. Charlie, I don't know whether some Ghanaian artists pretend to not know this and now say they are they are just pretending. Bro, let me tell you something. It has come to my attention that some Ghanaian artists are complaining that Ghanaian organizers abroad and I say event promoters aren't making an impact in promoting Ghanaian music on a global scale. One thing I have noticed about Ghanaians, whether artists, non-artists, celebrity, non-celebrity, or whoever, Charlie, they tend to blame others for their mistakes instead of holding themselves accountable for not putting in the hard work needed to get their music where they believe it deserves to be. I think by now most of the Ghanaians abroad, precisely event organizers and I say event promoters, know how difficult it is to organize an event abroad, especially in Germany. Charlie, an event organizer will gather all his money together with a group of trusted people to organize an event abroad. Charlie, he will contact a Ghanaian artist manager to book a particular artist for a live performance at the event, only to be told that this Ghanaian artist will only come if paid 50,000 to 80,000 euros. When it comes to booking a Ghanaian artist for an event abroad, Charlie, most of the time, they are bougie when it comes to their fees. Bro, how can you demand such an amount? Especially for an event organized by a group of people without any external financial support. Charlie, I'm not talking about events like Global Citizen Festival and I say Afro Nation, where you can comfortably demand a huge sum of money. Charlie, I'm talking about events that usually take place in a smaller venue with a capacity of 500 to 800 people. When I speak, you will see this GPS, Ghana Patriotic Squad, in the comment section talking about, Charlie, support your own. But my question is, are the artists even supporting themselves or their own brands? Do you know the kinds of challenges small event organizers face before making an event happen? Mind you, I'm not talking about event promoters or organizers that have already established their names, but I'm talking about individuals who genuinely love their people and have found a way to entertain them. Charlie, organizing an event abroad is not easy. Charlie, it comes with a unique set of challenges that requires careful planning and execution. Let me drop the list of challenges small organizers face before making an event happen. In case you don't know, let me break it down. From navigating legal and regulatory issues like visas, work permit, and event licensing to handling logistics such as venue selection, technical setup, and cultural consideration. Artist booking and contracts add another layer of complexity with travel arrangements, rider requirements, and contract negotiations playing a crucial role. Marketing and audience engagement are essential to reaching the right crowd and setting competitive ticket prices. And securing sponsorship can also impact the overall budget. And Charlie, once you are planning as an event organizer, the artist you booked, out of the blue being like, okay, I need to cancel your booking and as I need to cancel the event and I say I won't come and perform because of this and that. Unforeseen circumstances, all of a sudden you need to switch up as an event organizer and see whether you can get another artist to replace the artist you booked. Event organizers are going through all this to make an event happen. So I believe Ghanaian artists should be more considerate when charging them. Charlie, I doubt any Ghanaian artist in Ghana can confidently say they make 60,000 euros from their own show. Like, I'm talking about a single show. I'm not talking about the 10 shows combined. I'm talking about a single show. Point me out to one Ghanaian artist. Even Sarkodie Krano can't make it, and I said doesn't make it over here in the fencing in Germany. Even Sarkodie doesn't make 60,000 per show. I'm talking about one of his stores, no, bro. Because usually, Ghanaian artists when they come overseas, we all know, say. They perform and I said their shows and as a tours are organized in smaller venues. Capacity akosura 800. The highest Sarkodie sold out was I think 1,000. That was in Italy or something. What do I say? Fuck it, let's say akosura 1,000. Let's do the calculation and let's take Sarkodie as an example. Sarkodie is having an event and I say a tour in a smaller venue with a capacity of 500 people. The cheapest ticket, it's an example. Remember, it's an example. I want to do this calculation with you for you to understand why Ghanaian artists should be considerate when charging your friends and Ghanaian organizers abroad and as event promoters. Sarkodie will have an event, will have a tour or live show in a venue with a capacity of 500 people. Let's assume the cheapest ticket, cost 50 euros. Okay, I said that's the cheapest ticket too. And multiply the 50, let's say the show was sold out. Multiply the 50 by 500. According to my mathematics, 25,000. And this 25,000, securities kabibim. And if I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. Securities kabibim. Drinks amount for benumbebim. If it's a dancers, if he will have dancers, he will pay them from this money. Security from this money. Gate man, bouncer from this money. Even if he paid these people from an additional money from his pocket money, at the end of the day, Sarkodie will end at a loss. So if you're an artist in Ghana, and as a Ghanaian artist, and one event organizer contact your manager talking about having you to come perform live at his event. And say, most of the event locations, 500 capacity, and as of course, I say 1,000. And your manager opens his mouth and says, if you don't give the artist 60,000 and I say 80,000 euros are on bar, then your manager is a problem. Because how can you demand such an amount from an event organizer that is organizing his event in a venue with a capacity of 500 people? Charlie, most of the time, these event organizers go home at loss. What they are saying, just say they don't even make a profit because what they made from the show, from ticket sales and from that money now, they pay security, they paid waiters, they paid whoever was even promoting this event outside, like by dashing flyers to people in public, this and that. They pay them too. They pay the DJ. And this technical rider, most of the time, they lease them. And you see a money actually a free on bottom. You fool me? Most of the time, they don't even have external help. Most of the organizers, and as event organizers, go your friend said to the bank for loan just to entertain their people, and you don't have mercy on them as a Ghanaian artist, and you are over there talking about why they don't support. They are trying to support you, and you are trying to charge them money. Actually, they won't even get at the end. Come on. So a Ghanaian artist, Kwabna, also add his 2 cents to this issue, and this is what he said. He said something wonderful, and I believe if Ghanaian artists would listen to him, it would help their brand and their career. Listen to my brother, and let's go further.
Running around, nice one. Na yenu anoma wa bruchiri a omoye event organizers no. Na say yenu abe ma baako oforiwan ono wo Germany.
Okay.
Na omo complain say amount wa Ghanaian artists charge omo. Some person omo do omo ba bruchiri a omo say too outrageous. Na ama gradually no event organizers ni bebre start to say omo back off. Na artists na ba bruchiri omo abepom bi no mo show. I mean, that issue.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about it?
Okay. you see, I think there's a misunderstanding and miscommunication.
Okay.
On the part of the artists, as I say, then I would say the new crop of artists. Yeah, for a while, we understand how these things works.
Okay.
And I think promoters now they don't find it difficult working with us.
Yeah, right.
Because yenim senior events city. But the new artists, no, I think they are living in a certain space and a certain mindset, which I think must be corrected.
Yeah.
What it is most events out there. So when you're artists in recent times, when you're artists, I emphasize who belong to a certain label, I assign. Okay, like these international labels who actually pitch you and they make sure they put you on certain shows which is even sold out on that. It has nothing to do with your image in terms of them promoting the show around you. They make sure they put you on there, maybe to even open the show, to give you an opportunity for new audience to hear about you and all of that. That's different. But when it comes to Ghanaian promoters out there, they only sell the shows to Ghanaians out there. That's what the artists here don't get.
Yes.
Say you are going out there to go and play to let's say 90% Ghanaian audience. So what you say? And Ghanaian audience, those who want patronage to events, experience over the years has told me how it is that it's even difficult for them to pay $50.
Yes.
Or even $40.
Yes.
Or even €50 or £50 to be at an event.
Yes.
Even in Europe, certain places they want to even pay as low as €10 or €15 to come to a show. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? And these auditoriums are promoters and so epic, it cannot house more than what do you mean? We've not had more than 1,500 people in an auditorium. If you are doing the math correct, we're going to say they don't really get enough in terms of revenue. That should also inform how an artist is charging them. New generation of artists, they don't have all these technicalities at hand. I think producers and as promoters now out there in the air brand. There has to be a proper communication with both parties. Because most of us, when we are going out there, it's not solely to make some money, but it's also to go out there to entertain our brothers out there with that mentality. Say, because shows in Ghana pays more than a show out there in Europe. What I say, but then if you put everything in terms of costing together, with business class ticket, with hotel, certain things, exact ground transport, they are actually doing well.
As an artist, you need to know whom and when to charge less or more. Charlie, if Ghanaian artists are not considerate when charging small event organizers, the same event organizers abroad may back out to organize an event that are strictly Afrobeat event. And we all know, Charlie, Afrobeat is global. Like they wouldn't even need to have an artist performing live at this event, and it will still sell out. And Charlie, Ghanaian artists, put your bushiness aside. What do I say? So put it aside. Charlie, when your first event organizers and as a promoter from places like Afro Nation, Afrofusion, or Global Citizen Festival, big festivals are coming at you. Actually, you can charge them huge. And charge them huge. But when small event organizers are coming at you, mind how you speak to them, mind how you charge them, and think about the amount before speaking it out. Most of the time, it doesn't make sense. No one say if you had done the same show abroad, organizing it in a smaller venue as they are, you won't get the amount you are demanding from them. And that is the truth you also know as an artist. Write your opinion and let's discuss in the comment section. Y'all know what it is. I go by the name